So where are you guys at? Where are you at particularly in the next April, May? What are the shows you're looking at April, May-ish?
Oh my gosh. To be honest with you, I can't even look. I look because we're playing 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
And sometimes 4. And I'm at a point where I just look maybe the week of where I'm supposed to be.
That's fair.
And it's just it's an overload for me. April, May, we're totally booked. At least every Friday and Saturday. We have some Thursdays and Wednesdays salted in as well. And maybe a Sunday.
Nice.
For me, it's just overload. I try to live in the moment. I don't think too far ahead. I'm just like here right now.
I'll have to post your schedule here with this video.
Oh, yeah.
Another question. Yeah. So there's a big music scene around here in this area, Harrisburg, Lancaster, Carlisle, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a good number of artists. There's a good number of people doing what we do. Maybe not like Dave Gates at 200-something shows.
Yeah.
There's not a ton of him.
Right.
But, a ton of us doing a little less than that. And I'm sure you've come across a bunch.
Sure.
Do you have any favorite locals that you enjoy watching, or like favorite entertainers, favorite acts that are part of the local scene?
It's really hard for me to say I go out and watch artists. And to be honest with you, I don't. That doesn't mean I don't care. But like any other musician, we're all playing about the same times. You're playing a Friday night, a Saturday night, mix in some Wednesdays and Thursdays, and you really don't get the opportunity. Or at least I don't have the opportunity to do as I would like to do that way. But with that being said, the good thing is I do watch artists online when I can, trying to find new faces and see what's going on. It's a big deal for me. As long as my aura doesn't kick in, I'm good to go. And there are a lot of places in our region, the Carlisle, Mechanicsburg area. Some places on the West Shore. But one thing I may, like yourself, because I watch your schedule too, and David Gates and others, you may have to go outside of your comfort area because there are a lot of artists here in our region, great artists, musicians playing and singing. But there's only so many places you can play so many times. So you have to, like you, we'll go out of our zones and we'll play in Lancaster and York. We'll go up this weekend. We'll be in Sunbury. We played over in, what's the college town? Not Bloomfield, but
I'm not unsure which college town.
Oh yeah. Up by Sunbury.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Anyhow, but you have to, if you want to play a lot. Many times you have to go beyond, where you normally would like to play in order to get a lot of gigs. You just got to get out there and put yourself out in a lot of different areas. So, but the original thing is, there are a lot of excellent musicians right here in our backyard. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately for myself and even Joe, we don't have the opportunities to play or to go out and watch as often as we like to. Now, Joe himself is also involved in the Susquehanna Folk Society, so he helps run their shows because they do throughout the month. They run coffee house shows, they run jam shows, they bring in big name artists periodically to perform. And that itself, he has the opportunity to meet and greet and a lot of different artists and see him play live because he's doing some sound. At times he does some of the sounds. And like Joe also does an open mic night at Castle Vineyards. He does that as well. So he gets probably more opportunities to meet more people that way.
And watch more artists and such.
Yes, than I do.
Well, that's a good point because you do gig all the time. And I have a hard time with seeing acts also.
Yeah.
But on that, so you've played a ton of venues. Do you have a favorite venue or two?
There are places I personally enjoy playing. I like playing down in Elizabethtown at Cox Brewing Company. There's something about it. They have a nice small stage with lights, but they have sound clouds in the ceilings that reflect the music, so the sound quality's pretty decent there.
Wow.
And they're really good people. I enjoy playing there. I do like playing up at Buddy Boy Winery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's just a great place. It's a fun place.
Oh, I can't believe how good that place
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Plus, they got the out that you put on your board so you can hear it in the back.
yeah, it's awesome. But there's a lot, and to be honest with you, when I play places, most of them are unique in their own way. There are things I like about every one of them, whether it's the owners or the staff, or they treat you with respect and dignity as a musician. Not that you're just another vendor coming in dropping off, products or whatever.
Right.
And the people at different venues, they characteristically are different from one place to another, and that's all enjoyable. For me, you could have it could be a bad night, a slow night where it's nothing you personally did, but it's the venues that you're playing at. You could have 10 people, or you could go to another place. It could be 200 people, and they're all the same to me. Your passion, my passion, most musicians, is that you like to see smiles on faces. You like to see people having a good time, and it doesn't matter if it's a lot or a little. For me, it's all the same. One is as important as 100 or 200. One person, they're all equal to me, and I approach it that way, and it makes it fun for me and exciting for me.
You're right.
Yeah.